Hey guys, welcome to A Touch of Film. Thank you very much for everyone who's entered into the competition. There is still time for you to win. We've got 4 more days. I'll be announcing the winner on the 18th. But till then, guys, yeah, keep entering. The rules are on the video, and that's to win an amazing steelbook, which I announced in that video. But yeah, today I've got a Hong Kong Blu-ray update, a massive stack of titles here. I think only one of them is a UK release, the rest are all on import. But yeah, let's kick off, guys. First up, directed by Peter Chan, one of my favourite movies. I picked up this wonderful edition. It is Comrades, almost a love story, starring the great Maggie Cheung and Leon Lai. Maggie Cheung is my favourite actress, and this is one of my favourite movies. So yeah, I had to pick this up. I like to have the nicest editions of my favourite movies. I wanted just one of these, but the only thing that was available was the one click, which was at a decent price. Yeah, and this comes with like the lenticular edition there. If you could see that, if that shows up nicely. And the full slip edition, as well as some art cards and essays and photo books. Yeah, really nice edition of this wonderful movie. Yeah, I got this from Media Psychos in their winter sale. It took a little while to come here, but that's always the way. And yeah, phenomenal edition of this movie. Yeah, had to have it really. Next up we have from Pearl River, we have a Bruceploitation movie. We've got Dynamo, starring Bruce Lee. It's about this like evil corporation who sort of like employ this Bruce Lee lookalike to exploit the fact that he's a Bruce Lee lookalike, and to use him for adverts and promote things. Yeah, it's quite a weird film, but yeah, fun nonetheless. Next up we have, this film is absolutely amazing. It is Leg Fighters. This directed by Sonam Lee, the great Taiwanese martial arts director. It's got a bit of like cult status among martial arts movie fans. We have this young girl, Phoenix, her name is, and she's really like up herself. And her father puts her into like this great martial artist training academy where he specialises in kicks, and it's just, yeah, really good martial arts, really fun. The only issue I have with this is the subtitles are burnt in, but it's not a big deal. That is really not a big deal because I want the subtitles on there anyway. It has got the English dub and the Chinese original, I think it's Mandarin audio track on there. And that is Leg Fighters. Brilliant, absolutely wonderful movie and great restoration on both the Pearl River releases I picked up. Next up, UK release. Of course I'm going to pick this up. It's just so much fun, and my daughter, I love watching this with my daughter as well. It's the Lucky Stars, of the first Lucky Stars trilogy. The one's directed by Sammo Hung. Stars Sammo, Richard Ng, Charlie Chin, Stanley Fung, John Shum, and John Shum was later on replaced with Eric Sang in this. It's just the first 3 of the series, and yeah, it's great release. Lots of special features on there. New restoration. I have got an upscale of it, so it's nice to have an upgrade of it. And yeah, I think that's the final upgrade I'll probably get of it. Yeah, the Lucky Stars trilogy, well worth picking up, guys. I really recommend this for anyone. Next up we have, directed by Herman Yole, it is On the Edge, starring Nick Chung. Nick Chung, you know, he's like one of those actors, when he's in like Johnny Toe movies, he's always like a supporting actor. In this, he's like the main actor, the main character. I know, like when he does Dante Lamb films, he's leading, and he's just absolutely brilliant, so underrated. In this, he's like an undercover cop. You got Lawrence Ng in there, Anthony Wong, and he's not trusted by the police, even though he's an undercover cop. And the only refuge he has is with gangsters. It's very similar to like The Departed, and yeah, just a real, really fun movie. Sorry. Next up, we have from Wong Jing, Colour of Truth. I absolutely love this movie. It's got such a great cast. You've got Anthony Wong, Jordan Chan, Ho Yin Wong, and Sean Lau. Sean Lau isn't in it for long, but yeah, you have this this young boy whose father was a police officer, played by Sean Lau, and he dies right at the beginning. So like I said, it's not really a spoiler. This happens in like the introduction of the movie, and he grows up, becomes a police officer, and sort of wants revenge for it all. Yeah, really, really great movie. I think Ho Yin Wong, you know, he gives a really good performance in this, and so does Anthony Wong. This is the Hong Kong release, released by Panorama. I got this from a seller on Blu-ray.com. I picked up quite a few titles from him actually. They were at a good price, so I picked this up, and I picked up its sort of like sequel, which is Colour of the Game. This, you know, it's not as good, but it is a fun movie nonetheless. Directed by Kum Kar Wai. It stars Simon Yam, Philip Ng. Jordan Chan is in this as well. But yeah, you have these four or five gangsters. Well, not really gangsters. They're part of like a sub crew of like the Triads, and they get given a job which goes wrong. And Simon Yam is their leader. It's really, really good action sequences in this. Philip Ng, you know, I don't know what to think about Philip Ng. I don't know if I like him or not. That film he did, the Birth of a Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, I didn't quite like that movie, but he's got potential to be really good. Yeah, so that is Colour of the Game. It's not linked to Colour of the Truth, but yeah, this film I absolutely love. I picked this up back in, I think it was February or January, and it just took so long to come. I think due to coronavirus, getting titles from Hong Kong was really difficult. It is Travisa, directed by Frank Wee, Jevon Orr, and Vicky Wong. So it's like three directors directing three different parts of the film, and it's about these three thieves who are just the three greatest thieves in Hong Kong, and it's set before Hong Kong was given back to China, the handover. And it stars Gordon Lam, Richie Ren, and Jordan Chan, and they just decide to work together. Absolutely brilliant masterpiece of like Hong Kong crime cinema. Next up, from Ringo Lam, we have Wild City. Not his best work, but fun nonetheless. It's got Louis Koo and Sean Yu, about these two half brothers who get sucked into this job that this trouble that this girl is getting into. Quite fun, good fighting action scenes in there as well. Worth watching. I saw this a while ago. I preferred it on the second watch, but yeah, great movie. Then you got Full Alert, another Ringo Lam movie, one of my favourite Ringo Lam movies. Got Sean Yu in there, and Sean Lau, sorry, and Francis Ng. and then you have this this cop and robber, like the robber's gets out of prison and is involved in this big robbery, and everyone is just trying to stop it. Sean Lau is really good in it as a police officer. Lastly, last one on my title pickups, it is the Hong Kong Rescue's Hard Boiled. Probably the greatest edition of my favourite action movie ever made. It's just stacked with special features. You've got all the audio tracks in there with commentary from John Woo, Bay Logan, the Criterion audio track on there, commentary. You got loads of special features. Great remaster done by fans pretty much, and they obviously didn't get the rights to it and everything. But yeah, great movie. Chow Yun-fat, Anthony Wong, Tony Leung, and the greatest shootout scene I've ever seen with Chow Yun-fat against Jun Kunimura in the tea house. Brilliant scene. And yeah, well worth picking up, guys. If you're going to pick up this movie, pick up this edition. So yeah, guys, that's my Hong Kong Blu-ray pickups. Comment below, click like, hit that subscribe button. Let me know if you've seen any of these titles. What's your favourites? And enter my competition. There's still time. Until then, guys, take it easy.